Does Europa truly harbor life? Abstract. Jupiter's moon Europa is considered one of the most promising places in our solar system to search for extraterrestrial life. Scientists have identified 3 critical ingredients for life: liquid water, carbon-based molecules, and an energy source. Europa appears to possess these elements, particularly with the possibility of a global subsurface ocean beneath its icy crust. This report consolidates current research and historical data regarding the potential for life on Europa, exploring its unique environment and the ongoing exploration efforts aimed at uncovering its secrets. 1. Key ingredients for life. Liquid water. Europa is believed to have a vast subsurface ocean estimated to contain more than twice the amount of water found in all of Earth's oceans combined. This ocean is thought to be in contact with a rocky seafloor, which may provide essential chemical nutrients through geological interactions. The presence of liquid water is a fundamental requirement for life as we know it, and Europa's ocean could create a habitable environment similar to Earth's oceans. Chemical composition. The formation of Europa likely incorporated essential chemical elements such as carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, which are crucial for life. These elements may have been further enriched by impacts from asteroids and comets, introducing additional organic materials. The interaction between the ocean and the moon's rocky interior could create a chemically rich environment conducive to life. Energy sources. While life on Earth primarily relies on solar energy, potential life on Europa would need to depend on chemical reactions for energy, as sunlight would not penetrate the thick ice crust. The intense radiation from Jupiter could break down water molecules, creating reactive oxygen that could serve as an energy source for microbial life in the ocean. Additionally, tidal heating from gravitational interactions with Jupiter may maintain the ocean's liquid state and supply energy through hydrothermal vents akin to those found on Earth's ocean floor. 2. Points of convergence and divergence in research. All sources highlight the subsurface ocean as a pivotal factor in the potential for life on Europa. However, there are differences in focus, primarily concerning time and exploration. Temporal considerations. Some studies emphasize the rapid emergence of life on Earth, suggesting that similar conditions on Europa could lead to life developing quickly. Others point out that Europa's ocean may have existed for billions of years, providing ample time for life to evolve. Exploration missions. The upcoming NASA Europa Clipper mission aims to conduct detailed investigations of Europa's subsurface ocean and evaluate its habitability. This contrasts with earlier missions such as the Galileo spacecraft and Hubble Space Telescope, which provided foundational data about Europa's surface and potential ocean. 3. Timeline of key events. 1973, Pioneer 10 became the first spacecraft to fly by Jupiter, providing initial data on the planet and its moons. 1979, Voyager 2 captured the first close-up images of Europa, revealing its fractured surface. 1995 to 2003, the Galileo spacecraft conducted extensive studies of the Jupiter system, offering compelling evidence of a subsurface ocean on Europa. 2012, Hubble Space Telescope observed potential water vapor plumes erupting from Europa, suggesting active geological processes. 2016, Juno spacecraft began its mission to study Jupiter, including planned encounters with Europa. Upcoming, NASA's Europa Clipper mission, set to launch in the 2020s, aims to explore Europa's ocean and assess its potential for life. Conclusion. While definitive evidence for life on Europa remains elusive, its unique environment and the presence of essential ingredients for life make it a prime target for astrobiological exploration. Ongoing and future missions, particularly the Europa Clipper, promise to enhance our understanding of this intriguing moon and could potentially uncover the first signs of extraterrestrial life. By studying Europa, scientists hope to gain insights into the broader question of life's existence beyond Earth and the conditions that foster its emergence in the cosmos. This report encapsulates the current understanding and significance of Europa in the search for life beyond Earth, highlighting the critical ingredients and ongoing exploration efforts that aim to unravel the mysteries of this fascinating moon. Counterintuitive information. 1. Life beyond the Goldilocks zone. Traditionally, the search for extraterrestrial life has focused on the Goldilocks zone, the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist. However, Europa is an example of how life could exist outside this zone, challenging the conventional wisdom that life can only thrive in such environments. 2. Radiation as a catalyst. While radiation from Jupiter is harmful to life on the surface of Europa, it may actually play a crucial role in creating conditions suitable for life beneath the icy crust. The radiation can split water molecules, potentially generating reactive oxygen that could provide energy for microbial life, subverting the expectation that radiation is solely detrimental. 3. Time as a beneficial factor. There is a common assumption that life requires a relatively short time to develop after conditions become favorable. However, the fact that Europa's ocean may have existed for billions of years could actually mean that life has had ample time to evolve independently from Earth, suggesting that life could be more common in the universe than previously thought. For geological activity indicating habitability, it is often assumed that moons and planets with thick ice shells are less likely to harbor life due to a lack of geological activity. Contrarily, Europa's geological activity indicated by surface features and the potential for hydrothermal vents actually enhances its habitability by facilitating chemical exchanges necessary for life. 5. Comparison with Mars. Mars has long been seen as the most viable candidate for extraterrestrial life due to its past conditions. However, the potential discovery of life on Europa could be more significant because it would imply that life can develop in environments vastly different from Earth, including those that lack sunlight, which challenges our understanding of where and how life can exist. 6. Chemical requirements for life. While it is well known that life requires certain chemical elements, it is counterintuitive to think that the same conditions that support life on Earth could also lead to life on Europa, given the differences in environmental conditions. The presence of essential elements in the subsurface ocean of Europa suggests that life could exist in ways that are not directly comparable to life on Earth. 7. Hydrothermal vents as a life source. The understanding that hydrothermal vents are crucial for supporting life on Earth, particularly in extreme environments, leads to the expectation that similar processes could occur on Europa. This reliance on geothermal energy and chemical nutrients instead of sunlight as a primary energy source can redefine how we perceive habitable environments. These points highlight the complexities and unexpected facets of the search for life on Europa, suggesting that our assumptions about life-supporting conditions may need to be re-evaluated in light of new discoveries. Significant overlooked content in the report on life on Europa. 1. Tidal flexing and its role in habitability. While many discussions focus on the presence of a subsurface ocean and its chemical ingredients, the concept of tidal flexing and its implications for habitability often receives less attention. Tidal flexing, caused by gravitational interactions with Jupiter, not only generates heat within Europa but also facilitates the cycling of essential nutrients from the rocky mantle to the ocean. This geophysical process could create a dynamic environment conducive to life similar to deep-sea hydrothermal vents on Earth, where diverse ecosystems thrive. Understanding this mechanism is crucial because it underscores how external forces can influence the chemical and thermal environments necessary for life. 2. The importance of time. The report mentions that Europa's ocean may have existed for billions of years, yet the significance of this timeframe is often understated. The lengthy duration provides ample opportunity for life to develop and evolve, making Europa distinct from other celestial bodies where conditions may have changed rapidly. This aspect emphasizes the potential for a rich evolutionary history which could yield unique lifeforms adapted to extreme conditions. The relationship between time and the emergence of life is a pivotal consideration in astrobiology, suggesting that if life exists on Europa, it may have taken a different evolutionary path compared to life on Earth. 3. Radiation as a double-edged sword. The report notes that Jupiter's intense radiation is detrimental to surface life but could potentially fuel life in the subsurface ocean. This nuance is often overlooked. While radiation is harmful, it also leads to chemical reactions in the ocean that could provide necessary energy sources. Understanding this dual role of radiation highlights the complexity of Europa's environment and suggests that life may be utilizing resources in ways not previously considered. This perspective could reshape the assumptions about where and how life might thrive in extreme environments. 4. Chemical interaction dynamics. The report touches on the potential for chemical nutrients to be cycled between Europa's icy shell and its ocean. Yet the specific interactions and their implications for life are not deeply explored. The potential for hydrothermal activity and the role of surface chemistry in sustaining life are crucial areas of inquiry. Understanding these dynamics could reveal how life might utilize available resources, influencing the design of future missions aimed at detecting biosignatures. 5. Comparison with other ocean worlds. The significance of Europa compared to other ocean worlds in the solar system like Enceladus and Titan is mentioned but lacks depth. Each of these bodies presents unique environments and potential forms of life. For instance, while Enceladus exhibits geysers ejecting water into space, Titan has a thick atmosphere and surface lakes of liquid methane. Comparing these environments could provide insights into the diversity of life forms that may exist elsewhere in the universe. This comparative analysis is vital for contextualizing Europa's potential habitability and understanding broader patterns of life in the cosmos. 6. Potential microbial life and extremophiles. The report references extremophiles on Earth but does not delve into the implications of their existence for life on Europa. The resilience of extremophiles in extreme conditions on Earth provides a model for what types of life might emerge in Europa's ocean. By studying how these organisms thrive in hostile environments, scientists can better predict the potential for similar or entirely new forms of life in Europa's subsurface ocean. 7. Historical context and future missions. While the timeline of past missions is outlined, the significance of these missions in shaping our understanding of Europa is often glossed over. Each mission has contributed critical data that informs current hypotheses about the Moon's habitability. The upcoming Europa Clipper mission represents a pivotal moment in astrobiology as it aims to answer fundamental questions about the Moon's ocean and potential life. Emphasizing the historical context of exploration can illustrate how scientific knowledge builds upon previous discoveries, paving the way for future advancements. 8. Philosophical implications of finding life. The potential discovery of life on Europa carries profound philosophical and existential implications that are often overlooked. Finding extraterrestrial life would challenge our understanding of biology, evolution, and humanity's place in the universe. It could alter our perception of life as a rare phenomenon, suggesting instead that life is a common outcome under suitable conditions. Addressing these philosophical dimensions can enrich public interest and support for space exploration. In conclusion, while the report provides a comprehensive overview of Europa's potential for harboring life, several nuanced aspects warrant further exploration and emphasis. By focusing on the significance of tidal flexing, the implications of time, the dual nature of radiation, chemical interactions, comparative analysis with other ocean worlds, extremophiles as models for life, the historical context of missions, and the philosophical implications of potential discoveries, we can gain a deeper understanding of Europa's tantalizing potential as a habitat for life beyond Earth. 1. The presence of liquid water. The most compelling evidence supporting the hypothesis that Europa could harbor life is the presence of a subsurface ocean. Scientific research suggests that beneath Europa's thick ice shell there lies a global ocean of liquid water, potentially containing more than twice the volume of all Earth's oceans combined. This ocean is thought to be in contact with a rocky seafloor, which would allow for chemical interactions essential for life. The availability of liquid water is a critical factor for habitability as it serves as a solvent for biochemical reactions and is a medium through which essential nutrients can be transported. Moreover, the geological activity inferred from surface features such as ridges and cracked ice indicates that this ocean might be maintained and replenished through processes like tidal flexing, which generates heat and further supports the liquid state of water. 2. Chemical composition and nutrient availability. In addition to liquid water, the chemical composition of Europa's ocean plays a crucial role in its potential to support life. Essential elements for life such as carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur are believed to be present, either from the Moon's initial formation or from subsequent impacts by asteroids and comets that delivered organic materials. Chemical nutrients are necessary for any form of life, and the conditions on Europa may allow for the cycling of these nutrients between the icy shell and the ocean. Hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor could provide not just heat but also a rich supply of chemical compounds that microorganisms would need to thrive. This nutrient-rich environment is analogous to extreme ecosystems found on Earth, such as those around deep-sea hydrothermal vents where life exists independently of sunlight. 3. Energy sources for potential life. Understanding how potential life on Europa could obtain energy is vital to assessing its habitability. Unlike Earth, where most life forms rely on solar energy through photosynthesis, any life existing in Europa's ocean would likely depend on chemosynthesis, an energy process driven by chemical reactions. Jupiter's intense radiation can split water molecules, creating reactive oxygen that could fuel chemical reactions in the ocean. Additionally, the tidal heating generated by Jupiter's gravitational pull creates an environment where warm, nutrient-rich water could be in direct contact with the rocky ocean floor, potentially mimicking the conditions seen in Earth's hydrothermal vent ecosystems. These energy sources, both from chemical reactions and geothermal activity, could sustain microbial life in the absence of sunlight. 4. Time and the evolution of life. The age of Europa and its ocean is another significant factor in the search for extraterrestrial life. The Moon is believed to be as old as Earth, and its ocean may have existed for billions of years, providing ample time for life to potentially evolve. The history of life on Earth shows that life can emerge relatively quickly once the right conditions are established. Given that extremophiles on Earth can thrive in some of the most hostile environments, it is plausible that similar organisms could exist in the harsh conditions of Europa's ocean. This long timescale not only increases the likelihood of life having developed but also offers a unique opportunity for scientists to understand the processes that govern life's emergence in varying environments across the universe. Conclusion. In conclusion, Europa stands out as a prime candidate in the search for extraterrestrial life due to its subsurface ocean, favorable chemical composition, potential energy sources, and the significant time available for life to evolve. The upcoming Europa Clipper mission will be pivotal in further exploring these aspects, potentially answering the profound question of whether life exists beyond Earth. The implications of discovering life on Europa would be monumental, fundamentally altering our understanding of life's distribution and the conditions necessary for its emergence in the universe. 1. The discovery of extremophiles on Earth. In the late 20th century, scientists began to discover life forms in extreme environments on Earth, such as hydrothermal vents, acidic hot springs, and deep-sea environments. These organisms, known as extremophiles, thrive in conditions previously thought to be inhospitable to life. This discovery expanded the understanding of where life could exist and suggested that life might be able to survive in similarly extreme environments elsewhere in the solar system, such as the subsurface ocean of Europa. 2. Mars exploration and the search for life. Mars has long been a focal point in the search for extraterrestrial life. Missions such as the Viking landers in the 1970s and more recent rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance have sought evidence of past or present life on the Red Planet. The discovery of ancient riverbed signs of past water and organic molecules has fueled speculation about the potential for life on Mars, paralleling the investigation into life on Europa. 3. The plumes of Enceladus. Saturn's moon Enceladus has been a significant case in the search for extraterrestrial life. The Cassini spacecraft discovered geysers of water vapor and ice particles erupting from Enceladus's south pole, indicating a subsurface ocean. The detected organic compounds and the ocean's interaction with the Moon's rocky interior raised the possibility of microbial life. This finding is closely related to the investigation of Europa, as both moons possess subsurface oceans that could harbor life. Future outlook: predictions for life on Europa. As we look toward the future of astrobiological exploration, Europa, one of Jupiter's icy moons, stands out as a prime candidate for the search for extraterrestrial life. The scientific community is gearing up for an era of discovery that could fundamentally alter our understanding of life in the universe. 1. Upcoming missions and technological advances. NASA's Europa Clipper mission, scheduled for launch in the 2020s and expected to arrive at Europa in the 2030s, aims to conduct detailed reconnaissance of the Moon's ice shell and subsurface ocean. Equipped with advanced instruments capable of analyzing surface compositions and detecting potential biosignatures, this mission will enable scientists to gather crucial data regarding Europa's habitability. The predictions for what Europa Clipper might uncover include: identification of organic molecules. The mission could identify complex organic compounds which are essential for life as we know it. Discovering these on Europa would indicate that the building blocks of life are present. Plume sampling. If the suspected water vapor plumes erupting from the Moon's surface are confirmed, future missions could sample these plumes directly to analyze their chemical composition. This could provide insights into the ocean's chemistry and any potential microbial life it might harbor. Geological activity. The mission might reveal evidence of ongoing geological processes that could facilitate nutrient cycling between the surface and the ocean, creating a more dynamic environment conducive to life. 2. Astrobiological implications. The potential discovery of life on Europa would have profound implications for our understanding of life in the cosmos. The following predictions can be made. Re-evaluation of life's origins. If life is found on Europa, it could suggest that life is more common in the universe than previously thought. This would challenge existing theories about the origins of life and the conditions necessary for it to emerge. Understanding life's adaptability. The unique environments of Europa could reveal how life adapts to extreme conditions, shedding light on the resilience and versatility of life forms. This understanding could also inform our search for life on exoplanets in extreme environments. Interconnectedness of life. Scientists may explore the possibility that life could have originated in one location like Earth or Mars and then been transported to Europa via meteorites, suggesting a shared ancestry among various life forms in the solar system. 3. The broader search for extraterrestrial life. The exploration of Europa will influence the broader search for life in our solar system and beyond. Predictions include: increased focus on ocean worlds. If Europa proves to be a habitable environment, attention will turn to other ocean worlds such as Enceladus and Titan. Future missions may prioritize these bodies, leading to a more comprehensive understanding of the characteristics that make these worlds suitable for life. Interstellar implications. Discovering life on Europa would support the hypothesis that life can arise in diverse environments, making it more plausible that life exists elsewhere in the universe. This could motivate the development of missions aimed at exploring exoplanets in distant star systems. 4. Public interest in funding for space exploration. The anticipation surrounding Europa's potential to harbor life will likely increase public interest in space exploration, resulting in enhanced funding and support. Government agencies and private organizations may receive increased funding for astrobiological research and planetary exploration, driven by public enthusiasm and the potential for groundbreaking discoveries. Collaborative international efforts. As the quest for understanding life in the universe continues, international collaboration on missions to Europa and other celestial bodies may become more common, pooling resources and expertise for a more comprehensive exploration strategy. Conclusion. The exploration of Europa presents an unprecedented opportunity to deepen our understanding of life beyond Earth. With the Europa Clipper mission on the horizon and advancements in astrobiological research, the coming decades could yield transformative insights into the conditions that foster life. As we venture further into the cosmos, the possibility of discovering life on Europa not only fuels scientific inquiry but also ignites the imagination of humanity, reminding us of our place in the universe and the mysteries that await discovery.